guys doing this evening? I'm doing something slightly different. Let's hope that it works out. Fingers crossed, at least. We'll figure this out as we go. All right. Hey, everybody. TenebrisTenshi here. How you guys doing this evening? So, we are back in raiding in Final Fantasy XIV after a week break, thanks to Thanksgiving. Unfortunately, as I mentioned the other day, Apollo won't be able to join us because his schedule is just too... What's the word I'm looking for? I was going to say infrequent, but that's not quite the word I'm looking for. It's not infrequent. It's variable, I suppose is the right word. Is it variable? It's probably variable. It's probably variable if I'm being absolutely honest. Yeah, it's too variable. So we are doing this with a new tank who happens to be a gunbreaker, which means I have to switch back. I've decided to do Paladin for these two, just to see... I know that for sure, I know that I could do much better in... Sorry, brain shutting off. I had a long bit of traffic on the way home, so yeah, no, it was heavy. But P6, I could definitely survive better on my Paladin than he could. And I want to see if I can do... I know that because I remembered yesterday or the day before, that... I had swapped from Paladin to Dark Knight on P7 because I was having survivability issues, which is kind of the same thing he was having. And I want to see if it was a gear issue, because I know that I was less geared at that point in time than he ended up being at the end of that, or not. I just want to double check. I want, to make sure that that I didn't tell him bad hypocritical juju things, whatever you want to call them. Anyway, let me hop into the this code. Good, good thing I checked beforehand. I was on voice activity. That would have sucked. Also, I did some more slight stream changes, so we'll see how this works out. Actually, technically major. You went back to a different streaming software, but we'll see if this works out any better. If it doesn't, then we'll adjust. Hey, we will adjust as we need. Actually, on that vein, let me go get my drink, and I want to put my Switch back on the dock. I wasn't aware that he was trying to get those days in particular. I was only aware that there was schedule conflicts. Let me do that first before. Or you option. Which means I'm bouncing off of Gunbreaker from what I understand. It's fine. Honestly, for the past week, I've been playing anything but Final Fantasy, so I'm just going to be relearning Final Fantasy, period, much less my job. Sorry, I'm 10, so I'm playing Pokemon. Mm-hmm. My head can only take so many shots to the head for invulnerability, so I'm done. I mean, I'm half thinking, I was half thinking, like, I wonder if I should go Warrior this time just to kind of switch it up again. But then I remembered a couple things. Number one, we want true invulnerability for P7. And then number two, I want to make sure I wasn't spouting bullshit when I was giving Meteor, tips and that. So I'm going to go back on Pally just to feel it out again. I know I could do it for 6. It's 7 that I distinctly remembered after being told that I would have to probably swap off of Gunbreaker. I was like, oh, wait, I had swapped off of Paladin because I did feel squishy, and that's why I went on Dark Knight. Let me see if I can do this. If it does end up being a problem, I'll go to Dark Knight, but, And like Robert said... Sorry, go ahead. Okay, like Robert said, I'm basically a multi-tank. I do whatever I'm told if I tank. Yay! One of us, one of us. Oh, yeah, no. Robert, it's heavily edited. Yeah. I mean, like, it has the same story path, but it's not exactly the same. So that means you also know what needs to be said when, shit hits the wall. It's, crap baskets. I assume. So many holidays, so little time. They're not on the channel yet, are they? Ask and I shall receive. Oh, the Discord showing. You guys haven't been hearing that. Let me adjust that for you.
Oh yeah, dude.
Don't judge me for my bad choices.
Don't judge me for my bad choices, he says.
No, I mean I quit League like season 4.
Good. I'm happy for you.
Yeah.
Game sucks.
Hold on.
What was I saying? Oh yeah. Noel is gonna have like finals third week of December. So hopefully just a quick week clears.
Oh my god, hold on.
There was a raid
Oh,
check.
we're starting off really well.
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
I
You
don't
okay?
think I said
Yes,
yes on the red check.
literally, there was a ready check.
Oh.
There we go.
I just need the half of the Wednesday I can't be there because I have finals, but Tuesday is the only day I really can't do anything because I have to study. Outside of that, I'm pretty free for
Fair.
clears, but I don't know when I'm driving home. I don't know when my campus will let me out.
Mm.
I was definitely not gonna do
Alright.
let you not study for finals.
I'm ready.
And
Sorry, I
then-
was adjusting
You
one
can
more
study
thing.
once we clear, so.
Motivation.
So we're gonna be raiding like 6 days a week.
What?
Okay,
I'm
Oh.
kidding. Yeah, so that's that, and then the fourth, we're basically gonna have a break from December week until January on the car keys. Because I'm not gonna be in the country. Yuri is also not gonna be available. Christmas and January, I believe they said. First week of January.
I'll be back.
That's right, because when we started, they
early
were
evening of,
in.
January 3rd. So
Yeah, when I started, we didn't start raiding till like end of December, maybe beginning of January,
Yeah.
with the
it's Tuesday.
with this team.
I mean, I could
That I didn't do that
Wednesday,
until
Thursday,
this time
that
with at that point with
It is
this
pretty
expansion
easy, though,
with the
expansion here.
extremes.
It's clear right now.
Yeah.
I do everything right now.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll put out a schedule thingy once we get in there. Also, I don't remember if I said yes on the red check.
You did say yes. Kisara said no. I'm gonna do another one though.
I did say that I was ready now. I missed it because I was just barely setting something up.
Ah, okay, gotcha. Okay, and
I guess
we are
my
skipping
question
5
is,
again today.
Oh, we are? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, how far have you been?
I
wait.
haven't done my
Oh.
weekly clear for 5 yet.
Wait, yeah, I was gonna say. Didn't we just say something about needing to do 5? Why are we going into 6?
Yeah, mine skipped
We did?
5, but I haven't done 5. Or I haven't done 5 yet this week.
Yeah, but you.
Do you have all the gear that you need out of 5?
Yeah, I have all the gear from 5.
Okay, then we can go ahead and skip if that's the case.
Yeah, that's fine. with me.
If that's okay. Yeah. Okay. I was gonna say because it's gonna be one chest regardless. Because Mark was
Yeah.
like, I should get us a skip.
Much apologies if I suck in this fight. I haven't done this in like 3 weeks.
Well, that's fine. I
Mine-
also
We haven't done it in 1 week, so
you
we're kind of all on the same page.
My
Yeah.
the group I used to do with was very inconsistent, so we never really got past P5S progs often.
Mm.
Like, cause half the people have done up to P8S, and they just want to go on, so they leave me and the other people who haven't gotten there yet. Kind of sucks.
Well, rip.
Aw, that sucks.
We got
Right,
ghosted
well, I
by our
gotta-
first tank.
Crank my background music.
Yeah, Tink left and switched data centers and deleted his Twitch account and Reddit
Reddit.
account.
And Reddit.
What the hell?
And
And
blocked
this
them.
We are
Yeah,
so
it was-
confused. But yeah.
I knew I had to
All
adjust
he had to
something.
say was, "I'm not having fun," and we would have been like, "All right, see ya.
Yeah, enjoy.
Thanks
Keep
for
in
the good
touch.
times."
Yeah.
How do you guys do transmission? I think that's the one. Actually, is that the name? Sorry, pathogenic spells. That's the one. Yep. Do you guys do flood ray, or is there a simpler way that you guys do it?
Is that the one where she like goes and targets? Is a enumeration or whatever?
It's 8 cleaves.
Yeah.
The limit cut
Yeah.
one.
We do north and south. The
Evens
color of
north.
Your number is gonna be what determines where you go. So red A, blue C.
Okay.
Evens
So
north,
if-
odds south.
Okay, evens north,
Yeah.
odds south.
Yeah, and then we just
Okay.
go in and out
Yeah,
one
I'm
at a
assuming
time.
we just rotate in and out. Yeah, that's
Yep.
the way my friend's group does it, but my other group did Flood Ray, and I literally wanted to kill myself doing it. It's exactly like the way you solve diamond weapons, the extra.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that method. We we did all of these blind strats, so these are strats we came up with. We haven't
Yeah.
done we haven't tried that one, but
Yeah,
we heard
what-
about it.
What they did was 1, 2, 3, 4, go on 1, 2, 3, 4, then 5, 6, 7, 8 line up next to 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1 gets hit, 5 swaps in, 2 gets hit, 6 swaps in, and so on. It was really annoying because some people wouldn't be able to like find their partner very quickly.
Yeah. That seems really inconsistent and
Yeah.
complicated.
Like even the one that I suggested wasn't quite that. It was still always facing north for positionals to be consistent, but
Yeah.
Yeah, I asked them to do the easier shot, which was just evens and odds being on split sides, but they really didn't want to.
mm,
It's whatever though.
Different things work for different groups. No big deal.
What was the other one we heard of that was like it was 1 and 4 and you waited D or something like that for less movement, but it seems more dangerous.
Anything
People
else that
have
we
weird ways of,
do?
tank LB3 on the Keck 2 so far.
Oh yeah, we
Oh, do you, yeah, do you guys skip Kekexia too?
yeah.
Yeah,
just
basically.
that'll be it.
Gotcha.
We do try to position ourselves, but we hit the tank LB just because it, 90% of the time doesn't work out anyway.
Or
Gotcha.
trying to get consistent with it. Yeah.
So my group was gonna skip Kekexia too, which they normally do, but we just kept wiping the Kekexia one.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, Keck 1, let's go.
it happens also sometimes. Yeah.
We have the picture. I have to go find the picture. Okay.
Also, question for
Oh, it is Christmas. I should make my Christmas glam.
Where you
Shit.
gotta look, away or forward. Do we still want to do that? Where the thing where we all just come to the southeast corner, or just do it how we were doing it before? Because I feel more comfortable with the before one. I don't know about y'all.
Kind of the before, but instead of having somebody in north side, you can just like all line up in south. So even if you turn incorrectly, no one's gonna get hit because no one's in north. So we just like spread ourselves on south,
Transmission,
basically.
you guys just go in one big line for
Yeah.
north and south.
Well,
That's what
that's a
we've been
developing
doing
election.
anyway.
Yeah, we
Still
used to YOLO
ongoing
it.
developing YOLO.
Yeah,
We
but
used to
now you
YOLO it
can-
and it worked for us, but we changed
Oh,
it up
shit.
recently and we've been,
Laws of the
practicing
Beast.
that,
Okay.
just
I
sliding
was
it
curious
down.
as to why she had long ass nails.
I'm sorry, Mark.
As long as we stay like southern English,
Yeah.
southern side.
I'm assuming you do what most groups do, which is just you make
Yeah, he
lines
replaced,
that are, like,
but he didn't replace the right side yet.
even spaces apart. Most people do
Survivability.